खिच्ची जानी है नीट वे नीट वे नीट वे खिच्ची जानी है नीट वे.
Hi guys, welcome to Cinema Express. Today I have with me the boys of
Hi.
Dolly Kitty or वो चमकते सितारे. Join me in welcoming Vikrant Massey and Amul Parashar. Welcome guys. Welcome to
Hi,
Cinema
Sheila ji.
Express.
Thanks for having us.
Hi. I'd like to begin by asking the film's been out. How have you guys been, gauging the reactions and what's the feeling at the moment? It's been critically appreciated as well as, people are liking it quite much. Yeah.
All good, yeah. So,
Right.
how are we judging the reactions is of course social media only because there's no other way right now.
Hmm.
There is no
Hmm.
way for us to step out and लोगों से पूछेंगे और आपको कैसा लगा या थिएटर से बाहर निकलते हुए उनके इंटरव्यूज की क्या लगा कितने स्टार्स देंगे आप वो सब नहीं है. So it is mostly social media. People are watching it on digital. People
Right.
are reacting on digital, and we are getting all the reactions. I'm sure all of us, uh,
Yeah.
Dolly and Kitty, more
Right.
than any of us, might be getting so
Sure.
many more reactions on their all the social media platforms. And so far, it's been
Right.
pretty interesting. Yeah, pretty good. I was
Hmm.
very pleasantly surprised because I when the film was gonna come out, I thought it might be
Hmm.
slightly a difficult film for
Right.
a general audience. You know,
Hmm.
and it might be interesting. Like they might also and that was the intention. It might make people think. So they might also not be
Right.
very sure about exactly how they felt, which would have also been a great thing. But I was pleasantly surprised that many people were completely taken in by what the film was
Hmm.
trying to say and completely kind of lapped it up and agreed or at least were happy that
Right.
these things were being shown and talked about and Dolly and Kitty stories and all the issues and all the things, little things,
Sure.
so many things that are being talked about. So I think I was very pleasantly surprised to see that a very large number of people from even because this is not a usual film like it is
Right.
इतनी इस
Right.
तरह की इस genre की इस तरह के issues पे films बहुत ज्यादा नहीं बनती हैं so
Ji.
habitually people are habitually inclined towards certain kind of cinema but I was very pleasantly surprised and it always gives me great pleasure कि मुझे लगता है कि यार there is so many people in this country and in this world and so many different kind of tastes and this thing और हम
Right.
ignore करते आए हैं उनको आज तक कि हैं
Right.
लोग वो पहले
Right.
क्या होता था कि लोग बोलते कि नहीं
Right.
यार ये कौन
Hmm.
देखेगा अब सडनली आप बनाते हो तो
Hmm.
आपको लगता है कि नहीं यार लोग हैं जो देखना चाहते हैं और जो लोग अप्रिशिएट करते हैं जस्ट दैट उनको वो नहीं दिखते हैं
Ji.
पता नहीं क्यों नहीं दिख रहे थे पहले नहीं दिखते थे
Ji.
बट थैंक्स टू आई थिंक द न्यू मीडियम्स नाउ वी आर एबल टू सी कि नहीं वो लोग हैं जिनको पसंद आ रही है और वो लोग एक्सप्रेस भी कर पा रहे हैं पहले शायद वो
Of
एक्सप्रेस
course.
नहीं कर पाते
Hmm.
तो हमें दिखते नहीं थे कि यार किसको पसंद आई पता नहीं किसको पसंद आई बट नाउ आई थिंक व्हेन यू सी इट विजुअली people reacting to it
Right.
tweeting about it putting posts and writing comments then you suddenly realize कि नहीं यार there is a large part of the audience that wants these stories and likes enjoys
Sure.
watching these stories.
Sure. Vikrant, is this better, with a lot of the noise of box office and, headliners, all that gone back into the background? Cargo also, with Cargo and with this one, people are ultimately talking about the film and, the themes of the film and they're discussing that. And do you think this is in a way better, instead of, how we would have releases earlier? Of course,
See,
this is only a makeshift thing. Yeah. Huh.
I really wouldn't want to sort of, dichotomize
Hmm.
and, sort of weigh in what is better, what is not. That is not
Right.
my job. And I've always very strictly refrained from, entering territories I'm not familiar with.
Right.
Like, to be honest, everyone is missing cinema. It's an immersive experience,
Hmm.
and cinema or a movie going experience has been a part of our culture, you know,
Sure.
way before I was born. So I think collectively, a lot of us want to go back to theaters, but uh, I am very happy. My priority is to reach out to my audiences through whatever mediums I can, and
Right.
either it is through a cinema screen or a laptop, or even it could even be a phone. Uh,
Right.
because at the advent of streaming platforms, I think consumption has the entire way people consume entertainment has changed in the last 5 years,
Hmm. Hmm.
and
Hmm.
that's exactly what Amol was trying to say. That there are so many
Right.
different takers for so many different things today because everything is so
Hmm.
seamless.
Hmm.
Today, for example, if we are to talk about Dolly Kitty, yes, that film is based in India, but the language or the nature of the film is universal. So we've catered to more than 190 countries, and I'm sure
Right.
people in different countries who don't even understand our language are sort of lapping up the emotion behind it, and I think that's the beauty of it. And I'm
Sure.
really glad that I do. in spite of the lockdown, life's sort of been very tough on most of us. I still continue to do things that I'm very fond of, and I just couldn't, count my blessings. I'm very, very happy.
Right, right. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
To both of you, I must ask, over the last few years, we observed this, as more female-driven narratives, come to the front. The figure of the male, sort of the male love interest or the male ally, has become a thing. And, it's unfortunate that it's taken so long because there was a generation that wouldn't even do these roles before. To both of you, what brought you to Alankrita's script? Of course, Vikrant had worked with her before. To both of you, especially Dolly Kitty, what did you guys like about the script as well as the role? Yeah.
Sorry, I think it gets a little like
जी.
because ये 2-3 बार 4 बार आप already आंसर कर देते हो तो आपको
हाँ
लगता
हाँ
है कि
हाँ
मैं ही बोर हो गया अपनी बातें सुन के but यार वही मतलब I'll summarize it
हम्म
because I think the more I
हम्म
give this answer the more this thing it gets a
concise
little tight.
हाँ
So
हाँ
concise answer यही है कि यार when I read the script I realized that there are many things in the script and like you rightly pointed out remove the gender. I'm not even saying female, male.
हम्म
If you don't use those words, generally the things that are being talked about, generally the issues that are being dealt with are issues that have not been traditionally shown too much in mainstream storytelling.
right
So that is something that I found really interesting. That's also you could say a creative risk, but that's I think any artist का life का part है वो that you do certain things you want to explore, you want to push the boundaries a little bit.
हम्म हम्म
And yeah, and like we were discussing, people have actually lapped all of those issues up. Like छोटा भी लोगों ने जहाँ एक
sure
छोटा सा mention of an issue भी है वो भी पकड़ा है लोगों ने. And that shows
हम्म
you that
हम्म
there is a
हम्म
sharp audience out there, and they are looking to be challenged also. Not just artists
right
are looking to be challenged, even the audience is looking to be challenged. So that was something that I would say to the script, and of course, Anangita as a filmmaker, and then the rest of the people that I was, give my thumb to work with, and I didn't have to give my thumb because it was
right
offered to me without
right
without a thumb.
right Vikrant, this was a no-brainer for you having worked with Alankrita and known the kind of cinema she makes.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I think, to be very honest, you know, when it comes to Lankrita or when it comes to Konkana, I owe them
Hmm,
whatever I have today.
hmm,
Especially Lankrita and Konkana both in equal parlance because, they were the ones who gave me what I
sure
have today. And
sure
irrespective of the fact what I do otherwise, I think, at the drop of a hat, I'll always be there. And then to couple it with incredible writing, incredible storytelling, and what capacity they possess as creative artists, I think it really just sort of adds on. And
right
the beauty about Alankrita's stories are like they are so simple yet so complex. And as you said, yes, we've had to wait far too long for
hmm
women narratives to take charge or to at least even be sort of paid attention to. You
yeah
know, unfortunately, uh, we've been outright patriarchal. We've always sort of brushed issues which are related to women under the carpet, and
hmm
it's really heartwarming to see people like Alankrita, Konkana, Zoya, Rima, all these guys, Rima Kakti, I'm talking about, all these guys come out
yeah
and take control of and tell stories that are equally important, and it's a proud moment for me individually to be associated with this change, if not a movement, uh, but a change. Yeah, so I'm really really proud of that. So working with Alankrita as a director or Konkana as an actor director, I even worked. We even did Cargo. We even
yes
did Ram Prasad Ki Tervi.
yes
So there's so many things. So I will work with them irrespective of the length of my role or what, because the
right
larger idea is always something which is far more important
hmm
for me also as an individual creative, and as a film as a whole you really want to be a part of any story that matters.
Since people have seen the film, I'll delve a little bit into both of your arcs, starting with Vikrant. When you think about it, with what Kitty does, with the gift shop and the men she has to entertain, to sell them stuff. Initially, you feel okay. There are lots of creeps. There's a very shocking scene where the man starts masturbating on call as she's speaking to him, but eventually there's also a lack of judgment in the sense that by the end she she says that, what if a service like this existed, but also existed for women? And, there's a sense of, dignity attached, and there are people who are lonely and men who are lonely, who seek out comfort, who seek out friendship over calls. Of course, there's a line they often end up crossing. What do you feel about that? We've seen, the lot of proliferation of these apps, these centers, and they also generate employment for a lot of people. What are your general thoughts, on this arc of the story?
I really liked it, because
Hmm. Hmm.
it's so intrinsic and it's so detailed in so many things. It's very complex. Again, I'll go back to the
Hmm.
same thing.
Hmm.
Uh, the advent of social media or technology, a lot of things have changed the way we behave or even consume things today. So if we are to talk about a platform wherein जो जिस पे किट्टी काम कर रही है, a platform
Ji.
where you can interact with the opposite sex on the other side and whatever you want. तो when she says that काश ऐसी ऐप औरतों के लिए भी होती,
Hmm.
it speaks about the unfair
Yeah.
distribution of things in our society. हालांकि औरतें उतनी ही हैं जितने आदमी हैं शायद हमारे सोसाइटी में, लेकिन उनकी उनकी इच्छाओं को या उनकी चीजों को तवज्जो नहीं दिया जाता. I probably am not able to sort of zero down as to how to put it the right way. Uh, but I think again it would go back to this thing, that Alankrita's stories are so relatable for people, क्योंकि वो कहीं ना कहीं आपको उस 2 घंटे की कहानी में आपको वो चीजें आपके घर की भी दिखेंगी, आपके पड़ोसी की भी
Ji.
दिखेंगी, आपके अपने खुद के अनुभवों की और एक्सपीरियंसेस की भी दिखेंगी. And coming back to the earlier part of your question, as to how I see it, I
Hmm.
think I think it's a good representation of at least of what I have observed in society, or what I have
Hmm.
experienced, or what I have seen. There are many creeps around. I think knowingly unknowingly कहीं ना कहीं शायद हमने भी अपनी जिंदगी में कुछ ऐसी चीजें की होंगी जो शायद क्रॉसिंग द लाइन वाली होती हैं. So when you're telling a story as important as this, I think it's an amalgamation of so many things, and and the final product, when it is really appreciated by people, I think it's a good moment of pride for all of us, I think.
Amol, on a very different note, I must ask you, in the present
Please
political
ask me.
climate, Usman's identity, of course, matters seriously, in the film. And there's a brilliant little detail when he comes to deliver food to the goons who are partying, and one of them just goes and takes the bags out, of his scooter, and he says, "Ki main de deta hu," and there's a lot conveyed there. There was an incident, I remember last year around where, a Zomato delivery guy was, discriminated against, for something like that. In terms of that aspect of the story, I think it was quite brave, to bring that out with the kind of religious discrimination, the kind of people face, in professions like these. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, honestly, my honest answer is that one, though this film was shot in 2018, so it is
Ji.
definitely this
Hmm,
event
hmm.
that you were talking about.
Yeah.
It is nothing
Hmm,
to do with that.
hmm,
So there is a
hmm.
universality to that moment. I think honestly, I'll tell you, when I read the script, I didn't read it as
Right.
that. It was very interesting for me because when I was shooting those scenes, suddenly I thought, कि, oh, इसमें अच्छा ये भी है क्या? Because
Uh,
for me, a general bullying culture
right.
is anyway a problem. You कॉलेज में या कहीं पे जो थोड़ा सा सीधा होता है उसको चार वो
Hmm,
कॉलेज के जो होते हैं सीनियर टाइप या वो आगे पकड़ गया इधर आए कहाँ जा रहा है and then when I shot those scenes I realized yeah even the religious slurs are there they are
yeah.
when they are bullying him they are using that is adding into
Correct.
the scene or that equation. But honestly when I read the script I hadn't read it as much as when I shot those scenes and suddenly realized ki, acha, this is also a part or a very subtle part of the overall
Hmm,
narrative of things or the
hmm.
things that she's trying to say. So you also as an actor are also impressed कि अरे मतलब बहुत सारी चीजें हो रही है यार अलग अलग लेवल पे अलग अलग लेयर से बहुत सारी
Ji.
चीजें आप इन
Yeah.
टॉक्ड अबाउट मुझे ही नहीं एक बार में एक दो बार की रीडिंग में पूरी तरह से कैप्चर हुआ. So I
Right.
believe that it is generally it could happen to anyone even if he was the same religion as his bullies.
Hmm,
I can
hmm.
still imagine that scene.
Right.
You know, I can still imagine, it will still be as real and it will still be as believable कि हाँ ये हो सकता है, उसको पकड़ के वो सीधा है, उसको पता है कि ये थोड़ा सा पप्पू टाइप है,
जी,
अरे ये MBA
जी,
करना चाहता है, बड़ी बड़ी बातें करता है, पोइट्री वोइट्री पढ़ता है, अरे तू इधर आ, तेरे को बताते हैं, ये तो हो
जी,
सकता है. एंड देन आई थिंक that thing just adds to that equation कि even that kind of, probably that is the reason he is holding back. I don't know. You know,
hmm,
I'm just
hmm,
interpreting now as an actor and
right,
as a viewer of that scene itself कि वो एक सेकंड लेता है कि यार मैं भी कुछ बोल दूं क्या वापस. You know, थप्पड़ पड़ता है तो
hmm,
चाहे कितना भी सीधा इंसान हो,
hmm,
हल्का सा ईगो उसका हो गया है, जाग गया है अंदर. एंड ही कैन टेक अ सेकंड एंड किसी को भी यार मैं होता ना अभी, मतलब वापस मार दूं क्या, मतलब यू आर सडनली लॉस्ट इन योर मोमेंट कि मैं क्या
right,
करूं, मैं चला जाऊं चुपचाप यहाँ से दुम दबा के, या मैं कुछ बोल दूं वापस, या मैं कुछ कर दूं वापस. आपको ये पता है कि ये 10 है, मैं कुछ करूंगा तो और पीटूंगा, हड्डियां वड्डियां तोड़ देंगे मेरी. सो फॉर मी दैट वाज एनीवे अ यूनिवर्सल इमोशन. एंड आई
sure,
थिंक इट
sure,
जस्ट एडेड टू द फैक्ट कि यार कि वो his probably his loneliness is also amplified by the fact that
hmm,
his
hmm,
identity alienates
hmm,
him a little more. So he's
right,
already a kind of an alienated person in his personality because he's not like the other kids. He's
hmm,
वो कॉलेज जाता है पढ़ाई करने, उसको है, उसके एस्पिरेशंस अलग हैं, उसका पोएट्री पढ़ रहा है, जो भी कर रहा है, तो उसके जैसे ज्यादा नहीं है कॉलेज में. तो
right,
ऑलरेडी एलिनेटेड तो वो है. एंड आई थिंक दिस जस्ट
hmm,
एड्स टू द फैक्ट दैट हिज रिलीजियस आइडेंटिटी इज एलिनेटिंग हिम इवन फर्दर. So for me, that was,
right,
I saw it as a combination of things and not just
sure,
that thing.
sure. On a lighter note, there's a scene or a post-coital scene where he recites William Blake, which I found really
Correct.
whimsical and amusing. You could talk a little bit
Correct.
about that. You know, where did that idea come from? And yeah,
It was it was in the script.
huh,
It was in the script. So if
hmm,
you and
hmm,
you read these kind of things in the script, and you realize that this is a different kind of perspective on people. You know, ये
ha ha
आप
ha,
भी शायद ऐसे अगर किसी को देखोगे, विजुअली कि अच्छा वो खाना डिलीवर करने जा रहा है, कॉलेज में पढ़ता है, अच्छा थोड़ा
जी,
टाइम पास, थोड़ा पैसा बना रहा है. आपको नहीं पता कि एक्चुअल लाइफ में क्या क्या करता है वो, क्या डेप्थ है उस इंसान की.
ha
And sometimes
ha,
even in the scripts we write, or the way we interpret scenes as actors, we end up narrowing our visions. And I think this is very
hmm,
interesting कि अब पढ़ता है वो विलियम ब्लेक, पढ़ता है वो, चाहे उसको अब कितना अपने हिसाब से समझ में आता है क्या नहीं है, but
जी,
he has a completely different shade to his personality, which is unlike
right,
any of his peers. So that was, anyway, like
right,
on paper that was a very interesting scene. मेरा बस
hmm,
सवाल ये
hmm,
था कि यार ये कितना कॉन्फिडेंटली और कितना लूसिडली बोलेगा. यू नो
right,
वो
ha,
इट्स लाइक हैवी लैंग्वेज, तो दैट वाज समथिंग दैट वी जैम्ड ऑन कि थोड़ा सा, हाँ ऑफ
hmm,
कोर्स हिज इंग्लिश इज नॉट इतना कि
correct,
मतलब वो फ्लूइडली, मतलब ऐसा एकदम ब्रिट एक्सेंट में बोल के चला जाएगा. तो
right,
दैट वाज समथिंग वी ऑल्टन, बट
right,
आई वाज ऑलरेडी ऑन पेपर, आई हैड ऑलवेज फाउंड इट एन इंटरेस्टिंग मोमेंट कि ये है, और वो ऑनेस्टली कर रहा है, वो शो ऑफ नहीं कर रहा है. लाइक इट कुड आल्सो बी सीन
जी,
एज इन अनदर
ha ha,
कैरेक्टर्स लाइफ और इन अनदर पर्सन लाइफ, अभी वो 4 लाइन पढ़ लिया है उसने, तो अब वो 4 लाइन पढ़ के आया है तो अभी सुना दे रहा है और शो ऑफ कर रहा है. ही इज जेन्युइनली, लाइक उसको याद है, वो इतना पढ़ता
right,
है शायद ये चीजें कि वो ऐसा मोमेंट में उसने 4 लाइनें सुना दी. तो
right,
वो
right,
मुझे तो
right,
बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग लगा था. जस्ट आई थिंक इट्स जस्ट अ
जी,
होलसम वे ऑफ लुकिंग एट people, and that don't, maybe
right,
just don't judge
as
people by their
characters, huh?
appearances or what they do in
Hmm,
life, or
hmm,
I don't know, like you could interpret it in so many different ways.
sure. Sure. Vikrant, I have to ask you this. Alamkrita's scripts, they always have this balance between sort of the harsh, hard reality of lives and then the dreaminess. And even visually, you see that, you see those blood stains on the sheet that, Kitty has to wash off. And then you cut to a balloon, if I remember correctly. And, you guys are sitting there and, flying balloons into the sky. And that, metaphorically captures so much, in terms of these characters being held up by their circumstances, by their milieus. At the same time, the dreaminess, which also cinema has a role of, amplifying in people and, their aspirations. You could talk a little bit about this, this sort of a writing style that exists because our films tend to either slant either way. That you either get the reality or you get the dreams. Here you get both packaged together, sort of, yeah.
Yeah, that's. I think it's a very beautiful question. I think most of the credit over here goes to Alankrita's writing. And
Hmm,
as a writer, she's someone who's so rooted and who has such a strong perspective in life as an individual. And very seldom do you find scripts, as you said, which dabble in so many things at one time. But I think that's reflective of our human nature. You know, that's also reflective of our society, the society we live in. Uh, the scene that you spoke of, I think we are all hopeful as people, as individuals. Uh, and if at all I am to believe life without hope, I think it would be so boring. You know, life without hope or
Mm,
aspiration would be so redundant in so many ways. And that's the beauty of Alankrita's characters. You know, you could pick up uh, Lipstick Under My Burqa. You could also pick up Dolly Kitty. The protagonists here, they have the audacity to dream, and
mm,
they have the audacity to believe that they have the capacity to fulfill their dreams. But there is a harsh reality out there which
right,
exists, and I think
right,
all of us are dabbling or sort of finding our own way through the muck that we live in, and
right.
it's outright representative of the world that we live in. And I think that's also one of the reasons, in a very generic way, people say her films are bold,
Mm,
because
mm, mm.
at the lack of a better word, people say her films are bold. uh, या फिर कहते हैं कि उसकी फिल्में ग्रे होती हैं, और डार्क होती हैं. But unfortunately, reality is dark, my friend, and that's how it is.
Right. And on that note, wonderful, great chatting with you guys.
Thank,
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Vikrant.
Shivaji.
Thanks, Amol. All the
thank
best.
you.
Thank you
Lovely
so much.
chatting. Lovely
Thank you,
chatting with you,
Shivaji.
man.
Yeah.
Same here.
Bye bye. Bye.
Take care.
Bye,
Bye.
bye. Stay
You too.
safe.
Bye bye.